Hey guys, this is my first YouTube video. Welcome to the Code Legend. And I code videos, I tell videos or show videos on how to make games on Scratch. Now, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna delete, or should I say, meet this guy's death. What? Okay, bye now. Okay, we're gonna need to make a background. We're probably gonna make like a green. No, we're gonna start with the sky.
Just do that, make sure it's aligned with that right there. And then we can make clouds, or right here. No, none of this, because then it'll look weird. We can do that, and we can kind of make it look a little 8-bit. Like a few clouds. 3 clouds, that's good. And then the 4. Whoops. Okay. That looks perfect.
Now, first for the backdrop, we are going to do, when clicked, we are just going to make a variable. We're going to call it score, because we want to have a score. Oh yeah, make sure the score is shown. Set score to 0. That's the rest of the backdrop. Okay, also, never mind. We're going to make 2 sprites. The first one is going to be the block. This is going to be like the green pipes. Oh, I forgot to explain. I am making Flappy Bird.
That kind of stuff for us, so it's more visible. And then we can make one thing right here to make it look nicer. And now it literally looks like a Mario pipe. And we can put this vertically. Put that right there. And expands. Whoops. Perfect.
For the block, we are going to do a when clicked show. Another when clicked, set size to, we don't need to set the size. Yeah, we can just keep it at 100. Now we can go to X 240. This is at the very edge. And then and then Y 240. Whoops, my bad. We're going to do a pick random right here on the Y, and it is either going to be -70 or 88. 8, yeah. So this is going to be like it's going to randomly generate where the pipe is going. And then we're going to do a repeat until. We're not going to add this part yet because we don't have our bird yet, but if we do have our bird, then that's what we're going to put. Or, yeah, we're going to put an or, and then, you know what, that's actually not going to make sense, because if it touches the edge, it's always touching the edge. Now, move to steps. Also, we want to make this pointed direction negative. Oh, it's not letting me type, sorry. -90. Because if it's going to move 2 steps, then it's going to go this way and not that way. So we need to make it go -90. And set rotation style, left and right, so that way it doesn't like flip around. Okay. Now we're going to do if X position, I'm going to put this X position is, we're going to do -2, 3. And then we are going to do go to X to 40, and then Y, pick random, -20 to 60. Anyways, let's try this out. It works. We're going to have to make the bird now. So this is going to be our bird.
How do we make it right? Make sure that there's no outline on it. I'm trying to make it long. And make its beak. And then its eyeball. This does not need to be here. Okay, now this is the part that it's going to have like an animation. The wings. You can just copy that and then paste it right here. And you can bring this down right here. And this down right here. And then we can add the dead bird. And also make sure that this has some kind of outline, at least 4. Okie dokie. Put this to back. And now we're going to name these costumes Flap 1, Flap 2, and Dead. Okay, perfect.
Okay, now we are going to make the code for this. Let's switch the costume to Flap 1. My bad. Let me just take that. Okay. We're going to do a when clicked forever if key space pressed, then we want it to switch costume to Flap 2, and then we want it to wait 0.2 seconds. Then we want to switch the costume back to Flap 1. So this is going to give like the nice animation. Looks cool. Okay. Now we want to do another when clicked forever if key space pressed, then we want to make a variable. I already made it, but you can make it again. Anyways, I'll just make a new one. It's called jump. Yeah, it already exists. We are going to set jump to 7. Now it does nothing. Okay, now this is the part where the bird can actually fly. What we need to do is go to X0. I should probably zoom in so you guys can see. Go to X0. and then switch to costume 1. So it starts out as costume 1 and set jump to 0. Now, this is literally the part where the bird is able to jump forever. Change jump by -1. And then we're going to do a change y by jump. Okay, let's try this. It works. Now, what we're going to do is we want it to die. But we're going to add touching bird. There we go. Alright. I'm going to make a new block, or new line of code right here. When clicked, forever, if touching, if touching block, then we want it to switch costume to dead. Now we're going to make a sound. Okay, 3, 2, 1, treat! Perfect. Treat! I'm gonna call this die. And then play sound die until done. And then after that, stop all. Okay. Did I set the size? No. We're gonna want to set the size to like 20 or something like that. Let's just try 20. How about 40? Okay, I like 40 honestly. Yeah, let's just do 30. It's probably easier. Okay. Now we're gonna do the score. Wait, actually we can test it. Look. Treat! Yeah. Didn't change, but that's okay. Now, when clicked, we want it to show. And then when click start again, actually no, we don't need to do that. We need a forever block right here. Change score by 1. And then delete point. Let's say, yeah, 1 second. Now, we need to do a forever block again. And then clicked. If touching block, set score to 0. Okay, now the full game should be ready. Treat! Okay, it'll do that the first time. That's what happened to me. Treat! Now you have a full game now. You can save this. You can call it flappy flappy bird. Any way of calling it bird. You can save it. You can share it. And this is the full thing. It's better once you view it. Anyways, thank you for watching my video. If you have the ability to, will you please subscribe? It helps me. Anyways, thank you for watching. Goodbye.